Video, excuse me while I get my video working, is going to be about how to write an equation of a vertical line. So as you see in my line project, I have several vertical lines that I need to write equations for. Now, we know that vertical lines have an undefined slope. So vertical lines are not the same as horizontal lines in that they have a value for their slope. Their slope is undefined. So for vertical lines, they have a slope that is undefined. So I wouldn't write that the same way I would write an equation in the form y equals mx plus b, because there's nothing to put in here for this slope. Again, that slope is undefined. So I need to write what I know. Now I'm going to be working with line 1 right here. Again, I have several examples, but line 1 is the one that I'm going to be working with today. Now, if you choose any y value on this line, let's say it's 1, my x value is going to be -9. Okay, I could also have -9, 0, -9, -1, -9, -2, -9, -3, and -9, -4. So the common point in all of these ordered pairs is that -9, and that's my x value. So that's exactly how I'm going to write that equation. I would say that my x value is equal to -9. And that's it. So for that line, I'm going to write x equals -9. Now we do know that domain is your x values. So again, that's where that x starts and then where it stops. But here, my x is always -9. So instead of finding the domain, I'm going to find the range. And so it's going to be done a little bit differently here because range is my y values. And again, that was a good thing to label your axes so you can see where it starts and where it stops. So you're going to be telling your calculator or Desmos, graph the line x equals -9, but start at y equals -4 and stop when you get to y equals 1. So again, that's just the range of y values that works, and it's everything in between. So the way that we would write that range, we'd open those brackets. -4 is going to be less than or equal to y, which is less than or equal to +1. Again, because -4 is my minimum y value here, and 1 is my maximum y value. So in order to write an equation for a vertical line with a slope that's undefined, all we're doing is naming that x value.